when you go out and you speak, what kind of messages do you give off outside of just educating people on these books? What else do you speak about?
Yeah, so when I'm in the classroom, or I do a lot of speaking engagements in schools and community organizations specifically. And so within those, I'm just making sure that we talk a lot about acceptance. So we talk about acceptance of, just anyone and everyone. And we also talk about self-acceptance from, of course, from Brown Girl Book. But the biggest thing with kids, or even with just individuals that, if they may hire me to come to an organization or whatnot, is we talk about a lot about acceptance. And through those books, I've been able to share that message. And I'm hoping that it's going to be something that individuals all across can be able to take something from it. It doesn't have to necessarily be a kid. You don't necessarily have to be Black to be able to receive it. But just making sure you're accepting people for who they are. Because as you can see, a lot of things are going on in the world today, and we have to know who people are and go off of that.
True, true. I know you do a lot of outreach and a lot of things in your community with the church. Do you do mentorship as well?
Yeah, I have some mentoring opportunities that I have had the opportunities to be a part of. My church, I attend a church in Spartanburg. It's called New Life of Excellence, and very, very awesome church. And so we are able to partner with individuals in the community. I think some things with, related to education, but me personally, I have, volunteered my time with some organizations in the community. And I think that mentorship is a big thing, especially for individuals who have made it and who are still making it. It's very, very important for us to reach back and to help others that want to be in the same shoes that we're in, where we are today. So I think mentorship is very, very important, very key.
Mentorship is. I'm one of those that say I didn't have a mentor growing up, but I will say that I was blessed to meet a whole lot of different leaders on my path to where I'm at, and I was able to have those good conversations with them and pull some of the traits that I see that they had that made them great and try to incorporate that in myself. So I can definitely see you guys going out with the church and the community, going out talking to the kids, how they can look at you guys, feel accepted, and start pulling some of those great traits from you guys, you know?
Yeah, and I like that you've talked a lot about leadership. That's definitely another focus for in the classroom, whether it be organizations, um, being able to possess leadership skills, whether it be in the workplace, in the classroom. That's something that everyone needs. And when we're able to realize that we are a leader, some of our decision making changes, some of our habits change. So I definitely make sure that if I am talking to students, or I am, in an environment where, kids have the ability to see me and they respect me as a leader, I want to be able to make sure that I pass those same things off to them, because, we're going to go old, we're going to get old one day. And these are the people that have to either raise us or be the people that are contributing to society more. So definitely have to pass that baton, but it starts with leadership, mentorship, so they can see that.
Definitely. So like empowered leaders empower leaders. So going out there, talking to the youth, educating them, making them feel accepted, making them letting them know that this is how the world view you, but this is not who you are. You know, you are better than this, you are bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? You have to dream bigger than the circumstances that you currently are in. Yo, once you embed those great qualities into the youth, into the kids, they got no other choice but to grow up and be something positive, be a great influencer, be a great leader. You know, you just got to give them those traits, that confidence, that backing, and that's all they need to become what they need to become.
Absolutely. And I think that when your dreams get bigger, you have less worries, I mean, this is this is what we got, right? I mean,
That's worries,
you see
definitely.
it. You see it. Yeah. less worries. And so I think that there are going to be a lot of things that we're going to have to endure, a lot of things we're going to have to go through. But I think we have to all accept the call and realize, hey, I know that this isn't going to get any better, but if I view myself as a leader, I have to step up into this role. You know, I have to be this person that makes this change. We really want to get, change in our communities, change in our areas. So we have to do what it takes and take whatever, information that we've learned and not only use it for ourselves to make things better, but to teach other people after us how to also do the same thing.
So it sounds like you're really doing a lot with the youth of mentoring, leading them, doing outreach. So